For most actions, there normally is a reaction that follows. And Lord, right now, we come with an attitude of gratitude, thanking you for your actions, praising you for your ways, because you are God. We find ourselves constantly thanking you because you're constantly blessing us. And because we have an attitude of gratitude, we can't help but to react to your actions. That's why we stop once again, Lord, as humble as we know how to, constantly thank you.
I constantly thank you. You constantly bless me. I constantly thank you for blessing me. You made a way for me, a way that I could not see. Oh, that's why I say thank you. Constantly.
The student learned something in class that's worth more than a scholarship.
He sure did. He learned how to save his father's life. Channel 3 News reporter Vic Gideon has more on one young man's life lesson.
Well, I started to walk towards the stairs, and then I heard my mom screaming and panicking, like, "Justin, come get your daddy." So immediately after I heard her say that, I just jumped down the stairs. And when I got down the stairs, I saw him on the floor.
Ronald Jackson had suffered a heart attack, and what 18-year-old Justin Jackson did next saved his father's life.
He just learned CPR through school, his health class. He had just learned it. Picked me up, flipped me over, and immediately started doing the chest thing and the breathing thing for me.
Justin's quick thinking ensured his father could see him experience prom this weekend, even if it involved Justin and his girlfriend visiting the hospital. Justin's scheduled to graduate from John F. Kennedy High School in just a few days, but there's at least one thing he learned here that'll stay with him for the rest of his life.
He's paying attention to what he's being taught. And that's what I've always tried to teach him.
While Justin paid attention to Dad's lessons, he says he was just doing what he knows his dad would have done for him.
He kept on thanking me. I told him, "You don't have to thank me, Dad. I'm your son. I'm supposed to look out for you. You look out for me." But it's real special.
And real fortunate this son could give life to his father. Vic Gideon, Channel 3 News.
Justin's some kind of hometown hero there.
Certainly is.
And interestingly, you might think he'd want to practice medicine when he goes off, but that's not the case.
No, he wants to major in business management, so one day he can open a restaurant with his father. And I'm sure that father is very proud of his son.
Absolutely, and grateful.
Yeah.
High schools teamed up with the American Heart Association to offer CPR classes to students this spring. Fox 8 News reporter Gary Stromberg says for one Cleveland family, the payoff was quick and immeasurable.
and I care about you, and I didn't want you to die.
Ron Jackson spending time with his grandchildren, Tevin and Diamond. But if it were not for the efforts of the kid's uncle, Justin, this moment would not have happened. Last month, Ron had a heart attack at home.
I looked up in time to see him falling, hitting the floor really hard.
Crystal called for their son, Justin. Justin, a senior at JFK High, had just taken a course in CPR.
When I rolled him over, I saw that his eyes was in the back of his head, his tongue was hanging out, and he really wasn't breathing.
Justin's efforts kept his dad alive until paramedics could take over. CPR lessons?
Take it seriously, because you never know if you're going to need to use it on somebody that's close to you.
Justin is accustomed to recognition for his exploits on the football field and on the basketball court. But today came recognition really dear to his heart. The American Heart Association presented Justin with a plaque, a thank you for his life-saving efforts.
I loved him from the day he was born, just like his brothers. But I guess this makes it a little special between he and I.
If they wouldn't have taught us that in high school, I probably wouldn't have been able to save my father's life.
A wall hanging in the kitchen takes on special meaning here now.
And I'm still here with y'all for however long, God willing. So I ain't going nowhere. No time soon, hopefully.
Gary Stromberg, Fox 8 News.
Thank you, Gary. Ron Jackson is recovering now, and a pacemaker was installed to help him regulate his heartbeat.
What a great family.
Yes.
The world
Jesus, my passion in life is to know you. May all of the goals bow down to this journey of loving you more. Oh, Jesus, you've showered your goodness on me. You've given your love so freely. But there's one thing I'm longing for. So please hear my heart's cry and my prayer for my life. Above all else, above all else, above all else, give me yourself. Jesus, my passion in life is to know you. May all of the goals bow down to my journey of loving you more. Oh, Jesus, you've showered your goodness on me, giving your love give